Welcome to Toffee TV. Here is the match reaction. Watford 2, Everton 3. What a result for the Blues today. Absolutely outstanding result. Mad game, fast-paced game. Two teams at one stage playing 4-4-2, something you don't see very often in the Premier League anymore. But Everton have won the game. They come back for the first time in over 2 seasons from behind to win a game of football. Just off the top of my head, I can't remember us coming back to win a game from 2-0 down since probably West Brom away when we had Ron. Remember, we were 2-0 down and won 3-2 on a Monday night. That's just off the top of my head. Someone might be able to tell me different, but it's been a while and it was worth the wait. Carlo Ancelotti made some changes to the side. Out went Bernard, in came Iwobi. Gylfi Sigurdsson come in instead of Morgan Schneiderlin, and he partnered Fabian Delph. There was no place in the 18 for Tom Davies. Moise Keane dropped to the bench, Richarlison back in. And, you know, there was a little bit of, or a few disgruntled voices on social media when the team came up. You've just got to trust the manager. You know, I thought Everton started the game quite well. It was quite a fast-paced game, and we went behind after 10 minutes with it. It was a bit of poor defending. Theo Walcott has to do better. He has to know that, you know, the lad's running in behind him, the fullback, you know, and it's a sweet ball out to Deulofeu. Brilliant first touch. And we're okay, we're set okay. And Walcott looks over his right shoulder instead of glancing left and seeing the run. And Deulofeu plays it inside and it's finished. Possible question marks over Jordan Pickford with the finish, but it's in the bottom corner and we're 1-0 down. And we got hold of the game actually quite well and started knocking it round. We'd had a good little move just before Watford scored with Iwobi, rolled it back to Richarlison and he fired over. And, you know, our build-up play was actually quite good, but again, you know, often at times with us, it's the final third. We had the Dominic Calvert-Lewin header from a Sidibe cross, which was a comfortable save for Ben Foster. And then we gifted Watford a second goal. But, you know, we seem to have the situation under control. The ball comes to Fabian Delph, and instead of putting his foot through it with his right foot or finding a shirt, he just tries to cushion the ball back towards one of our centre-backs, gives it away. Deeney gets it, I think it is, and rolls it in to Pereira, and he shoots for 2-0. And you're looking and thinking, we shouldn't be 2-0 down because we're in the game, but we hadn't really created anything. And, you know, you're 2-0 down and it's a long way back. You know, 1-0 with the current Everton team, or certainly the way it's gone. You know, I think it's 36 games or 37 games since we last came from behind. So it's been a while. 2-0 up the mountain to climb. You know, we won a corner in first half stoppage time. Ball comes in, Yerry Mina challenges for it, Holgate goes in, it breaks back and Mina prods it home. You know, and you've got a goal back and it's right, a lifeline, back in the game. And then we get another corner and lo and behold, good ball in. Again, good header from Yerry Mina, 2-2. And, you know, the last game we played, we threw 2 goals away in injury time, and Watford have done the same today. We've pulled 2 goals back, went in at the break at 2-2. Came out for the second half and we're on the front foot straight away. Watford were hanging on at stages, and we just, again, we'd get into good positions, just couldn't find the right ball. You know, we had one that just fizzed over off a Sigurdsson free kick bent in, and Calvert-Lewin challenged it to Watford. Lad might have been Cathcart and fizzed just over the bar. And we just, at times, we weren't really making the most of our breaks. Carlo Ancelotti brought Moise Keane on, going for the win. You know, and then not long after that, Fabian Delph got sent off. The first tackle, he leaves the floor. You know, he gets the ball. You see the replays, he gets the ball, but you can't jump into tackles now. And it probably was a booking. The second one isn't a booking, and it isn't. He gets the ball, reaches round and gets the ball. Capuy makes the most of it and rolls around. But it's poor refereeing. Craig Pawson was horrific all day. Such a bad referee, really is. And he can't wait to get the yellow card out to book, you know, the second yellow. But from Delph, looking at Delph though, he has to be cleverer than that. This is a lad who's very, very experienced, you know, and he's diving in like that. The officials couldn't wait to give free kicks. You know, we booked Mina when it was a definite pull on Mina. He books him because why he picked the ball up, I'll never know. But, you know, the referee couldn't wait to give free kicks against us. So you've got to use your brain a little bit there. You know, they had a great effort from Decore, which just went wide. But other than that, you know, Watford, they brought well back on and went 2 up front and tried to get at us that way, but they couldn't. Everton played really well. So Sidderby had a good game defensively second half, you know, and Broken put some great balls in. We're down to 10 men with over 20 minutes to go. It was a big ask. Can we hang on for a point? You know, but we carried on breaking and we looked dangerous a couple of times on the counter-attack, and you were thinking, you know, if we can make use of one of these, who knows? Well, we did. 89th minute, Moise Keane pinches the ball, pops it off to Richarlison. Richarlison sets off on a run, carried the ball fantastically well. Good ball back to Moise Keane. He plays a perfect pass to tries to hit it with his left foot. Doesn't, you know, breaks to Theo Walcott, who does brilliantly because he'd initially stopped running when he looked at Keane because it looked like Keane was going off the shot. Does brilliantly, and you wait in that moment when he's running to the ball and the goal's empty, and he fired it in brilliantly, and Foster just couldn't get back. And 3-2 up, 5 minutes to stop at time. But Everton done really well, seeing it out, you know, a couple of big blocks, and then got it down Watford's end, you know, Moise Keane winning throw-ins, and a massive win for Everton because it gets the monkey off the back of not being able to win when you're behind. It gets the Newcastle game out the road. You know, that was stuck in our throats for 10 days. Well, we've reversed that today with those 2 injury time equalisers in the first half. Yerry Mina's up and running now with the goals. Walcott, that's a confidence boost. And it shows great character to go to a place which Watford haven't lost at home under Nigel Pearson. And they'd won 4 out of 5 before today in the Premier League. They drew last week with Spurs 0-0. So for Everton to go and be 2-0 down there and win the game, it's a great result. It'll boost the confidence, and it's a case now of working ahead of the Crystal Palace game next week. So fantastic win, up to 9th place, a point off 6th, 2 points off 5th. Off we go. Let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy it and let's build that momentum. 2-3 today. Great win for Everton. I'm delighted. Make sure you subscribe, watch Ped's Match Reaction, join us on Patreon if you want more videos, and give the video a thumbs up. Have a great weekend. See you later.